Hey, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN and Taboo has returned to this channel. I know it has been a long fucking time since I've done this show. I apologize, man. It's been crazy. Like my scheduling, I've got work life, family life and this and that. And when I do finally have time to sit and film, okay, without no distractions, that time is very precious. And when I do it, I have this kind of obligation to finish off content that I've already started, that I'm like halfway through. This is still very new, like this is only episode 3. So I feel like I need to finish off everything else before I move on to something new, you know what I mean? But now that Ash vs Evil Dead is finished, technically I have finished filming Penny Dreadful. I have got free space now to move on to something else. So we are definitely going to be moving on to this. Taboo should return every single Friday from now on. So yeah, man, I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this. So yeah, man, quick little recap before we get into this, just to kind of jog my own memory because it's been so long. James Delaney, played by Tom Hardy, has returned home from wherever he was. I can't remember exactly where, but he's returned Africa, right? He's returned back to England because of his father. His father's passed away, and throughout the will, James has inherited everything. But his sister, who I possibly think is his half-sister, because I don't think they have like completely the same parents, his half-sister wasn't really too happy, but mainly her husband was quite pissed off when they were reading the will and everything. But some woman turned up claiming to be married to James's father, so technically if anything was to happen to James, everything would get passed on to this woman. Was it Lorna Bowl? She was like an actress or something. Everything would get passed on to her if something was to happen to James. And then of course you've got Sir Stuart Strange, the High Sparrow himself. He doesn't want James Delaney to own the land, this piece of land called Canute, is it? So it's no surprise that at the end of the last episode, James got attacked by, it looked like a woman, but it looked like a man in drag. But there was this altercation and James got stabbed, but he ended up killing the attacker. And that's how the episode ended, was James trying to like hold in the wound or whatever. So I think that's where we're going to pick up and carry on from. Or it could possibly be the morning after, maybe somebody has saved him or something. I'm not too sure, but I'm really eager to get back into this show. We're going to get into this episode 3. So let's do this, man.
Over there, a body. It's a man. The fishes ate his heart out.
Maybe the fishes. Maybe not. The silver tooth is mine.
Wasn't there some reference to some guy with a silver tooth? Isn't that the guy who attacked James?
Relax, Mr. Delaney. You're in safe hands.
Wow, I knew someone would have saved him.
Interesting knife they used to carve you up. Is that Chinese, you think? Or Malay?
What the fuck?
Tell me what you want in return for Nuka. What's your price?
Wow.
I don't have a price.
Everyone wants that fucking land.
Carlsbad said, you know, Delaney might just be crazy enough to take us all on. The king, the company, and the free 15. Huh? Maybe she was right.
And you just said she, didn't you, when you said Carlsbad? So now I know I'm looking for a lady.
Fuck. Fuck. That must fucking sting. Fuck that.
try again.
Who, for God's sake?
So when the carpenter comes, tell him I want all the windows boarded up. And that river hatch. I want that closed too.
So, we are besieged.
So James reckons that someone else is going to try and finish off the job, right?
The word along the whopping will is you cut up an assassin and ate his giblets.
Did you bring me my guns?
Did he eat his heart?
There's a Mr. James Delaney, sir.
Oh, God.
He's with some men with guns and apparently a cannibal, sir.
Tell him I'm dead.
He says he wants to make a will.
A little bit of backup, yeah, just in case.
Fuck off. Sir, I have news. I said...
Fuck off.
This is the last will and testament of me, James. In the event of my death, all of my possessions and land holdings will be bequeathed
in severalty and in perpetuity to the sovereign nation of the United States of America.
Wow.
And not only can we not resolve this disaster by killing Delaney, it is now in our urgent interest to keep the bastard alive.
Very smart. Very, very smart. What the fuck? He's always tripping balls, man. Who is that though? Could it be his mother? Because he was saying his mother was from Canute, right? Or am I wrong?
Explain this. I have the very same mark on me from when I was taken prisoner in Africa.
What? Oh shit.
You do. And you will give me answers.
Wow. So I reckon that is his mother. She went crazy.
I underestimated Delaney. He's written a will. You knew?
You have 104 spies in London, and we have 202.
So who the hell do you have in Thwaites' chambers? Huh? They're all mine.
Don't spoil the bloody game, Stuart.
Death of my father was not the work of fate, but of one man.
They're going to try and manipulate her now. That's if she's not already wrapped up in it. With her own plans and fucking agenda.
Bonny lad, I gave it to a bonny lad for just as good again. How can I keep my maiden head, my maiden head?
Okay.
I will pay you for it. I'll pay you £1 every month.
How did you know about me?
Because I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Please understand that from this moment I will burn your letters without opening them.
Then I will visit you in your dreams, my love.
Please, I'm your sister. Let all else lie.
So obvious that there was something there beyond just siblings, man.
She says she owns this house.
Oh no.
My lawyer assures me that as Horace Delaney's widow, by natural law of the land, this house is therefore half mine.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's a very simple swap, Mr. Delaney. Your half of the house for my half of a piece of land that I have no interest in or use for. I also have a trunk full of your father's belongings. Letters to you, to your father, to your mother, from your mother.
Do I fetch the pistol? No, make this woman a room up right now.
What?
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Is he crazy? Is he like... It would be a very dangerous combination to have somebody extremely smart and at the same time extremely crazy. Or do the spirits come to him when he has to make like a certain choice or something to kind of keep him on the right path? I don't know, fuck.
Since you came back, fucking has become almost murderous.
Wow.
It exhausts us. To think, I have this wicked thing beneath me. And it's my lifelong duty to punish her.
You can see him getting fucking...
I didn't come to sell you insurance, Mr. Delaney. I came to thank you.
Motherfucker. You could just see it in his face. He was like, I could dive over this fucking table and rip your fucking throat out, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
I never want to see you again.
We will speak again.
No, we won't.
Oh, but we will.
So obvious. There's so much between them two as far as story and everything.
Get me a carrot to Drury Lane, would you?
You have to get that woman out of this house, or I swear I will kill her and that bloody canary.
I see that you're bleeding again. I saw blood.
Man, this guy is a fucking dick, man.
I apologize that I'm not related to you. But you could allow your cunt to swallow the work of an honest man who will promise to buy you the finest china if you would just agree to stop fucking bleeding.
Oranges, madam.
She doesn't want fucking oranges!
She's so gonna end up going back to James.
You're here just for a wank. Pull your pudding and get it over with. And let the rest of us enjoy Shakespeare.
Fetch up till you bring Vestris.
Hello? I can understand why they would want her to come out. Man. Is she going to be in danger?
I am an admirer of your work. Please share my carrot.
No, 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 don't trust it. Don't trust it.
I'm a lady of particular tastes.
Ooh.
An admirer from the darkness.
Why have we turned?
We were given your name.
Oh, no.
There is a room with a bed and a fire. Now, this gentleman is a duke. He asked for you particularly, and he was told by your theatre manager you would comply.
Oh,
Then you
no,
were given the wrong name.
Yes, he is.
Oh, man. Watch James turn up now.
Your manager sold me the costume you wore when you played the little princess. You will wear it to me tonight.
Oh, shit.
There appears to have been a misunderstanding. Somebody has given you the wrong name.
How many people know that she's here? Apart from me and the canary, no one. Delivery boys. Only Atticus delivers. She's only ever taken one coach. Why? Because tonight she stabbed the Duke of Richmond. For what reason? Because that was their... They knew that she was not a whore and that she would fight back. And now they have a good reason to come for her. And they will come.
Ooh. Got yourself into some shit, girl. Oh man. Oh man, it fucking ends. So good, but like, okay. The only problem that I'm having with this show is because there's so many characters, so many names, it's hard to kind of keep track of everything. You know what I mean? And all the possible twists and turns and stuff. But it's so good. So good. Very smart move though, man, getting that will writ. Really, really smart. The Englishman has to keep him safe, otherwise America takes it over instantly. And to kind of counteract that, the king's servant dude, he got to the actress, and before you know it, she's turned up with a letter saying that she now owns half of everything. So even if James Delaney dies, she still has control over stuff. You know what I mean? So James's will kind of becomes a bit void now, I think. Or she has a say in what actually happens. Okay, the whole thing with James and his sister, like I said, it's so obvious that there's something there, like stemming back to when they were younger, before he went to Africa, of course. I think maybe they were lovers, maybe they had talked about running away together or something. Like, it's been so long, but I'm pretty sure I said that before, that I think them two were lovers. Their father found out and sent James to Africa or something like that. But it's so obvious that she's been, pretty much up to now, she's been torn. You know, she feels this obligation to her husband, who is a complete fucking dick. And if he keeps pushing the way that he is, I think he will push her towards James, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I can definitely see her going back to James for help, but in a way that could put her in danger. Same thing with this this woman now, Lorna Ball, right? Oh yeah, James now has a inside man in the East Indian company. It was the guy in drag. What was his name? Fuck. Is it Godfrey? Was it something like Godfrey? I don't know. There's so many names, man. It seemed like them two were friends, like old childhood friends or something, right? Because he was like referring to about how they've shared a bed in the past and stuff, but nothing happened, you know, because he was saying it was that like hard for him, probably literally. So now James has an inside man, so that's information being fed back to him. And it was also referred to that Stuart Strange and James, there's something there, something's happened there. Stuart has upset him and pissed him off, and now James has like this massive grudge against him. It could be just referring to like what's happened to James's father, because James actually suspects Stuart Strange to be a part of the death and everything. Or it could be something going all the way back to when James was serving under Stuart Strange, because they referred to it in like episode 1 that James was a army man and he spent some time serving in a regiment under Stuart Strange or something like that, right? Maybe there's some reference there, some old grudge that goes back years. I don't know. But yeah, it's really interesting, man. Really, really is. I wish I had more time just to sit and watch, because this is not the type of show that like you just need to binge watch. You can't just watch one and leave it for a while. You have to, you know... Oh man, I need to start editing though. But I'm so glad we got back into this. Like I said at the start, brand new episodes every Friday. Yeah, man. Give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been s01e03. I'll catch you in the next one, man.